What's up, my people? How you doing? Thanks for watching. All right, let's talk about this. How do you build your personal brand as a real estate agent, right? A brand that is powerful, a brand that is transferable no matter what brokerage you hang your license with. That's what we're talking about. So let's talk about this first. The first thing I wrote down is you already have a brand. You may be thinking, Derek, I just got licensed. I don't have a brand. You do have a brand. You are a brand. As you travel through life and you encounter people or people that know you, there's a certain way that they feel about you, they think about you. When they hear your name, there's a certain emotion that gets brought up. That is your brand. So what you want to do is be able to transfer your brand into your real estate business. Don't make the mistake that I made. Early in my business, I had in my mind a picture of what I thought a successful real estate agent spoke like and act like and all that stuff. And I tried to be that person and it just was a crash and burn. And thank God at some point I was like, just be yourself. And that's something I'm still always working with, is just to be completely authentic and be myself. But anyway, so do that. That's the first thing I would say, is realize you're a brand, be yourself. Do not try to be someone that you're not. If you're a casual person, dress business casual as you do, content and meetings and all that. And if you're a super proper, buttoned up three-piece suit type of person, be that person. Just be whoever you are. And trust me, it'll work out a lot better than you try to be somebody you're not. Number 2, consistency in your marketing. So what I mean is all the different platforms that you're doing marketing. So let's say direct mail, email, text, social, internet. You want to have consistency. So if you're going to have some sort of an opening line or something, I know some people say, you're a realtor for life or whatever it is that you're going to do. I think it's good to have consistency. Mine for years and years has just been, hey, it's Derek DeVille here, your friend in real estate. And that's really how I feel. I feel like no matter who's watching this, I'm your friend and I'm in real estate. So it just made sense for me. Also, if you're going to have some sort of a logo designed for you or your team, put that everywhere. Have it in the bottom of the screen right about there. Put it on your marketing pieces, whatever you're doing. Also have consistency in your colors. I've seen agents that have one marketing piece and it's a bright pink, for example, is the one I'm thinking of, and then the other one is like all black. I think having some sort of consistency so that as the consumer or the client sees your name, sees your logo, sees your color, sees your brand, it's recognizable. So let's talk about some big brands right now. And you tell me if you can picture the colors of their logo or what they stand for. You ready? McDonald's, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Apple. Probably in your mind, you automatically were able to do that. That's what we want to do. Of course, you're probably not going to be able to do on a worldwide scale, but maybe on a micro scale within your community, within your city. Like here in the high desert of California, I'm in what's called the Victor Valley, and I've done my very best to have everybody in that area know who I am. And of course, not everybody does, but I'm doing my best, or I've done my best. So, third thing is promote yourself and not necessarily your brand. Of course, it's great to support your brand. And as a broker owner of Realty One Group Empire, of course, I want my agents and I want to promote the company too, because I love what it stands for and I know what the people stand for, which is what's most important to me. But early in the video, I said, your brand should be transferable. So I was with a previous brokerage before I came to work with Realty One, and I was there for 13 years. And as I transferred to this brokerage, my sales did not suffer at all. There was zero loss, and that's because I had built my own brand. When people thought about Derek DeVille, they thought about Derek DeVille. And I'm sure they did think about the company I was with, but that was secondary, and the results prove that. So promote yourself. So for example, if your company, let's say that on your for sale sign as you get a listing, if you have to use the company's phone number, which I absolutely despise, I don't like that. And if you don't know what I mean, if you're a brand new agent, some companies, you'll have the company name and the company phone number. Maybe it's an UpDesk phone number, something like that. And then you get to put a little what they call rider on top, right? Your name, your phone number. And most of the people that call, they call the office number. They call the big sign, of course. And you're losing transactions. You're losing deals every single year because of that. And I came from a brokerage where I had to have just my little rider, and then the company had their big number and stuff. I didn't realize how many transactions or how many people I wasn't able to help because they were calling the UpDesk. That also means that other agents were getting my leads. I worked hard for a listing, I secured the listing, I paid to put my sign up there, and then the leads went to other people in the office. So if you're not with a brokerage and you're thinking about choosing one, that's something that I would highly, highly look into. And if you're with a brokerage right now that mandates you use their sign, see if they'll make an exception for you. If they won't, then you've got a decision to make what you want to do. But promote yourself. Number 4, volume of marketing. Omnipresence. When I talk to my agents, omnipresence has always been my goal in real estate. Once I figured out that's what it took. And what I mean is everywhere the client looks, you should be there. So this is what I have done. Client goes to the post office or goes to their mailbox, I sent them something there. They go to their text message, I contacted them there. They go to their voicemail, there I am. They go to social media, there I am. They go and search on internet, Realtor in Apple Valley or Derek DeVille or whatever. I'm coming up everywhere they go. And what's really cool is after a while, I started having clients tell me, they said, Derek, you're everywhere. Man, you're in our mailbox. It was really cool. And what was kind of funny is as I became friends with my clients, they would tell me, man, you used to bug the heck out of me. It's like, gosh, this guy's everywhere. They said, but when it came time to sell our home, you're the guy that popped in our head. That's the goal. Omnipresence, top of mind awareness, right? So when they get some sort of contact or information from me, I have some sort of top of mind awareness, meaning they're thinking of me. Guess what? Quickly that drops. They're forgetting about me. They have other things going on in their life. And keep in mind, as a real estate professional, you're not just competing against the other real estate agents in your area. You're competing against everything and everyone for attention. Think about that. Apple's trying to pull their attention. They're on Instagram, their cousin, their kid, their school, their work, their health. There's all these different things. And if you think that they're thinking about you for a long time, you're wrong. So how do we stay in top of mind awareness? Is through omnipresence. It's by consistently staying in front of them. And that's why consistency is the next thing we're going to talk about. So we've got omnipresence. We're hitting them on all these different things or touching base with them. The next thing is consistency. And that's where a lot of agents, they fall short. They get excited. They'll do some stuff. Maybe they do a few things, but they do it once or they do it twice. And it's easy to lose sight of why you're doing it or to feel like it's not going to pay off. But consistency, it pays off. I just don't know how else to say it. So that's the 5 things I have for you. If you're still watching, let me give you a bonus one. Number 6, what do I got here? Allocate funds for your brand. So have a plan for your brand, right? Plan it out, and then maybe allocate, let's say 10% of your proceeds back into your branding or back into your marketing, which can be different than lead gen. Those are different things. That's a whole nother video as far as branding and lead gen. But anyways, I appreciate you watching this. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm happy to help you no matter what brokerage you're at or wherever you're at in the world. That's why I'm creating this, is to help you. Thanks for watching. Bye.